How do I set timers on the Gemstone Lights Hub 2 app? Well, let's find out. Go ahead and open up the app. In here, it'll say devices. In my case, it says showroom. I'm going to tap on that. Once in here at the very bottom of your screen, you'll see it says home, downloads, schedule, learn, and more. I'm going to go ahead and click schedule. And when you see this, if you have timers, they'll be displayed down here. And if you have autopilot on, it'll tell you what your next upcoming event is. We'll go over autopilot in another video. In this case, we just want to click create a timer. And here we have a couple options. So we have select, which is where we select the mode. This comes up pattern, color, architectural pattern, or create a pattern. So when you click pattern, it's going to bring up all your folders like you normally choose your colors. If you click color, it's just going to bring up the color. Now this one says RGBW sliders. This is if you want an exact color code. If you tap the little drop down menu up here, you can go to color selector and choose it like the old school Hub 1 app, or you can click palettes and favorites where you have all your colors saved. In this case, I'm just going to choose red. But actually, I'm going to go back so you can see now it would choose red as the mode. I'm going to X out of that because I actually want to select a pattern. But if you also can do architectural pattern, and that's where in another video we showed you how to make architectural pattern, which is how you turn or customize every light on your home. So you can select that with choosing that, or you can create a pattern right in here while making a timer. I do not recommend that. So click on pattern. We're going to do architectural warm white, 1 on, 2 off. And then we have repeat daily, weekly, or yearly. So daily is just as it sounds. I'm going to go over all the other ones in a second. So we're going to come on to sunset, and it says offset plus 0 minutes. What that means is that this is hooked up to GPS location, so the lights will come on at sunset. You can do negative or plus up to 60 minutes in 15 minutes increments. So let's just say it gets dark at 7 and we want our lights to come on at 6:45. So we would do minus 15 minutes, right? So it's on at sunset, but it's minus 15 minutes. Or you want it to come on 15 minutes after sunset, you do plus 15 minutes. And then off, in this case it says 2300. You can do sunset or choose a specific time. It is military time and super easy. So once you do that, you then would hit save up here in the upper right hand corner. That's going to save it every day. And now you can see that this timer is on because the green toggle button is on right next to it. Now it's off. So you can set up a whole bunch of timers and then just turn them on when you want them. This is great for holidays and things like that. Up here on autopilot, just note if you have an autopilot, like this one says Columbus Day, October 13th, no matter what timers you have set, the autopilot's going to take over because we have that on. Now, let's create another timer. I'm going to hit the plus sign in the upper right. Now it says weekly. So this is where we can choose, I only want it on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Or you can just have Sundays. A lot of times for Christmas, right, you can, like I'll do, Sundays is one, and then Mondays is a different one, Tuesdays is a different one. So I can set up 7 different timers for each day of the week. So if you want to do that, that is how you do that. The other process is identical. Or you can do yearly. Yearly is cool if you have, Columbus Day, 4th of July, things like that are always the same thing. So same process is on with sunset right now, offset and off. And then now it says from and to. So if you click from, you can choose the month. In this case, let's do July 1st. All right, and we'll do July 5th, right? So let's just say every year for 4th of July, up to the day after, I want a USA Hooray pattern. So I'm going to click pattern. I'm going to scroll down to USA. Remember, these are all alphabetical. And I'm going to choose USA Hooray. And now I'm going to go ahead and click save. So now you will see this timer is active, but it's only going to be active July 1st to July 5th. This will overtake your 1 on 2 off that we just made above it because it's a specific date. All right, and that is how you set a timer on the Gemstone Lights App Hub 2.